Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Review Friday, where we are going to be reviewing Good Company by Cynthia Sweeney in this episode. So let's get ready. Let's get started. This follows Flora and Julian, who are married. And they've been married for a long time. They have a 16-year-old daughter named Ruby. And then you also follow their best friend, Margot, and her relationship. And this story has two parts to it. So the first part is the fact that Flora finds Julian's wedding ring kind of hidden away. And Julian had said 10, 11 years ago, when his daughter was 5, that summer, that he lost his wedding ring. And you know, not a big deal. People lose their rings, and it's sad because, you know, a lot of times they spend good money on their wedding ring and then you have to either replace it or go get a new one or just not worry about it. And, you know, whatever. They've already moved on. They had their little spat about, how did you lose your wedding ring? You should always have it on. And he's like, oh yeah, I don't remember his excuse. But, you know, he lost it. So obviously it wasn't a big thing because they're still together. It's 11 years later. And slowly Flora starts to realize what really happened with her husband. And the reason that he took off his ring and hid it was because he was having an affair. And you kind of figure out what happened to that affair. Is it still happening 11 years later? And Flora is just naive? Or did the relationship fizzle out and, you know, her husband's like really awesome now? Then, so there's that family drama aspect of finding out that your husband either is or was cheating on you. And how are you going to move on from that? But then the other part of this book is about how Flora and Julian started this company called Good Company, which is like a theater company and like a production team. And to be honest with you, that part bored me so bad. But I have no interest in theater or production or anything like that. Yes, I enjoy movies sometimes, and I definitely get very connected to the TV shows that I watch, mainly because I get connected to the characters, and I get emotionally attached to them, but it didn't work for me in book format. So, to be honest with you, I just thought this was read more like a character study than an actual story, and I was bored the entire time because this book is so slow. Nothing happens other than a couple, like, theater moments and finding the ring and just, oh, you're cheating because I found your ring. And, I didn't like any of the characters. I thought they were all very unlikable. And, like, that's fine sometimes, but just something had to give with this book and nothing did. I know that this was more of this book isn't for me. It's very character driven. It's very slow. It's very boring. I like a little more action to take place in my books, and there just wasn't anything in this book. So I didn't love it. I wanted to, but I just didn't. It didn't work for me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for watching this review Friday book. I hope you video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. I know this is a shorter video, but I really just don't have anything else to say about this book, and I'm going to become very repetitive, so I'm just going to stop before my tangent starts, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!